Hey, listen, there's a war going on right now, and it's not in the streets, yo. That's right. It's not being defended with bullets. It's not defended with tanks. It is truly a war with algorithms and data. And while most people gonna scroll, they gonna snooze, I'm gonna break down 4 companies that are silently building digital weapons for the future. That's right, y'all. So in this video, I want you to really lock in, y'all, because we're gonna break down a lot. I need you to get your pen and your pad, right? Because what these 4 companies are doing, they're truly at the core of the AI revolution. And we know that this is a mega trend, and mega trends is where all the money is made, right? They become necessities. So we're gonna unpack it. We're gonna unpack their role in the economy. We're gonna let me rephrase that. We're gonna unpack their role in the new economy. That's right, right? We're gonna talk about their competitive advantage. We're gonna talk about the moats that they have. And I'll be honest, like how you should position them in your portfolio. We talk about your financial future right here. And so you gotta be aligned with this new wave. If you really saying you're gonna be a multi-millionaire, you saying you're gonna get freedom and you understand the stock market is where it's at, this is it. So I'm not just gonna show you what they do, I'm gonna show you why Wall Street elites are buying them, how governments are integrating them, and now why you really being an early investor can truly create generational wealth right here. So make sure you like and subscribe and share this video, y'all, because this one of them ones you're gonna have to come back and replay. So first of all, we're gonna start off with the first company, which is AppLovin, ticker symbol APP. This is the pipeline to monetization, right? So what AppLovin does is they don't just sell ads, they literally understand human behavior at a high level. Like they understand how you move, how you think, what you buy, like, and that turns into a machine learning monster, right? So their edge is the AI algorithm for ad delivery, app engagement, and then monetization. What app ain't using that? That's why they going crazy. So think about it like this. If data is the oil, then AppLovin is the refinery that refines the oil and then turns the data into billions. Now, there's no reason why me and you can't have those billions. Now, I'm gonna get deeper right here. They had 3.2 billion in annual revenue. That's 50+% on the EBITDA margin. So interest before earnings, taxes, depreciation, and amortization. That means they're a profit generating monster, right? Then they got this thing called Axon 2.0. It's an AI engine. It goes crazy. Now they got a 20% return on investment on that. And they make 77% of their money from mobile apps. That means this is a mobile marketing monster. Now, watch this. Apple had a privacy change and it kind of killed other ad networks. Apple used that to scale 10 times faster. You remember in 2023 when Apple and Facebook was beefing, this why? Bruh, they had $1 billion in free cash flow. This is real profits. This ain't no promise. So 100%, even though they had some stuff going on, I think they're getting it right. They're up 6-7% on the year. This is 100% a cash generating machine powered by AI, ad networks, and the way Google once powered the internet, AppLovin truly will power the next generation of AI marketing. Now, next on the list is FTNT. This is a cybersecurity fortress. Now, y'all know I love cybersecurity, right? But Fortinet, there isn't just a firewall. It's the digital perimeter, the defense of all AI empires, right? So now their edge is going to be in hardware, software, enterprise, and edge systems. Now think about it like this. If AI had a brain for the future, then Fortinet is the immune system. They protecting everybody from sabotage, data poisoning, cyber warfare. This is them, right? So cybersecurity becomes the backbone of the digital world, which is why I'm so heavy in cybersecurity, which is why I love CrowdStrike, which is why I love Zscaler, which is why I love Palo Alto, which is why I love FTNT, and which is why you should love it too, right? So I want you to think about this. They have over 760,000 customers globally. That's insane, right? They went from 70% to 2,000%. Now, they are industry leading when it comes to gross margins. Their gross margins are up 75%. The net income is something like 1.2 billion. That in alone is insane because this is not a massive company. They have grown their annual revenue by 15%. I want you to think about that. As a foundational AI-powered enterprise, I need you to understand that they own its own hardware chip. That's a moat by itself. They design and they enable everything 10 times faster than everybody else. Listen, I mean, their firewall is better than Zscaler and Palo Alto. This is why I like them. Their security operating system, the Fortinet OS or something like that, it runs more devices than any other cybersecurity software in the world. Okay, I don't gotta convince you with this one. You gotta just do it on your own because I'm giving it to you. Now watch this. Real profits, global infrastructure, over 600,000 customers. That's not just growth, y'all. That is fortified growth. Y'all see what I did there? All right, now, FTNT is a must own. Next on the list, this one here is quiet, but you're gonna love it. Snowflake. Now watch this. This is the data cloud empire. They not just storage, it's a platform that turns disconnected data into AI ready fuel. Meaning if something ain't ready, they take it in there, turn it into AI fuel, is ready to go. It connects to warehouses, data warehouses, in real times all across the world. Some of these people are AWS, Azure. I'm gonna stop right there. They got Amazon and Microsoft. If AI is the brain, then Snowflake is the bloodstream. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to show you how they become the body that makes AI run, right? So watch this. Up 240% on net retention. That means when somebody gets with them, they stuck with them. They are one of the top enterprise in the world. They double spend. They are doubling the spending. Watch this. 3.4 million in remaining performance obligations, meaning they still got people just cashing them out. And the revenue, we're not even seeing it all yet. The generative AI integration that they have with NVIDIA and AWS is out of this world. That's right, NVIDIA even rock with them. They're now enabling so many like LLMs and directly into the data. I know we talking high level, but I'm gonna bring it down here. $12 billion in market opportunity in AI, data engineering, and AI pipelines. Come on, fam. 300 plus million queries per day across the data cloud, making it one of the largest real-time data networks in the world. Here's what I want you to understand. This is one of the things I really love about this company. They founder-led. The vision is strong. They developed a strong ecosystem, and the AI compute layer that grows as an AI ecosystem grows is just out of this world. I need you to understand that. Now, last on my list is none other than Palantir. It's not just a software company, y'all. It's a military intelligence assistance disguised as a data company. That's right. They're used by the United States government, defense, and global security agencies. They handle classified information that's unstructured data. That means it's not even structured. They go in and really do something real different to a company, right? Just imagine if the Pentagon, the CIA, and all these Fortune 500 CEOs use you. You know what that make you? They're like the decision maker for the decision makers, right? And that's what I want us to understand. Now, this stock has been explosive, right? It was at $8 a year and a half ago. Now it's at $100 and something, $150 and running. They have a long run where they got sticky contracts. When I mean sticky, when somebody get on, they not leaving. They operate systems for wartime. Listen, when people go on a war, they got to use them. They compete by themselves. I like to call them like the AI warlord. It's not just a software company, y'all. We talking about military intelligence at a high level. That's what makes them so sweet. Now, what I do love about them too, I'm not gonna lie, I like Alex, man. He's my guy. My favorite word for him is, you can't short an American company. We like to get the Wall Street executives. They love to do coke. I ain't never heard nobody say that, right? So I really like Palantir. So when we think about it, AppLovin, Snowflake, Palantir, FTNT, you've now put yourself in a situation to truly dominate and be positioned well in the AI game. Let's look at the performance on these companies in the last 5 years, right? But give them going any further. These people have $1.9 billion in government contracts across defense, intelligence, and homeland security. They have multiple, watch this, multiple year non-cancelable contracts. You can't even cancel them. We call that sticky money. Watch this. They have a 93% customer retention rate. Watch this. Between U.S. government sectors. That's from missile launches and everything. They also have 3.5 million in backlog, meaning they got stuff backed up that they got to get for future revenue. That means the future revenue is already secured. The operating leverage kicks in 5 quarters. Now watch this, y'all. 60% of Fortune 100 are using Palantir, and they haven't even scaled globally yet. I'm telling y'all that this is truly one of those companies. Now, I get it. The danger with Palantir is because right now they have a huge, that multiple on them is out of this world. But I want you to understand something. You are living in a moment that will never come again. Every 20 to 30 years, something like this happened. The last time we seen this was the dot-com bubble. But 20 years from now, your kid's gonna ask you, what were you doing when AI first started? And I want you to look them in the eye and say, this is why we live the life we live. Because if you ain't telling them that answer, that means you watched it instead of owning it. And I promise you, the people who win in the next decade won't be just the loudest. They'll be the ones that learned how to see this coming and lock in. And they did it with courage and they did it with conviction. While everybody else was all getting on YouTube and fighting and all that and looking at Facebook not doing nothing, you was investing in it. So let's break it down, y'all. Palantir, Snowflake, FTNT, AppLovin. Now, if I had to break it down in my portfolio, here's what I would do. I have 100%. Most people say, Trap, I would go 25, 25, 25, but not me. I would go, watch this. I would go FTNT, I would give that 30%. That leaves me with 70%. And then I would go, watch this, I would go PLTR, I would go 20%. Right? That's right. I would go 30% PLTR. So that gives me 60%. I got 40% left. Watch this. I would go, I went 30, 60. I will go, watch this. I will go 30%. I will go 30% FTNT, 30% Palantir. I will go 30% AppLovin. Nope, I will go 20% AppLovin and 20% Snowflake. That's what I would do with this right here. I will go 30% FTNT, 30% Palantir, 20% AppLovin, 20% Snowflake. If I had to put that in my portfolio, that's how I would go, man. It's your boy, the Wall Street Trapper, man. I hope you like this video. I hope you got a lot of gain from this video. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to this video show. Make sure you send this out to somebody, man, and make sure you come back to it. But no, last but not least, that's not me in the chat telling you about WhatsApp and Telegram. That's not me, man. It's your boy, Wall Street Trapper. Salute.